Hey, guys, welcome back. It's your girl, Juicy Cupcake. So today we're going to do a reaction to Nazeer Wiggins, basically clearing his name, him and his mom. Now, y'all know I love Gossip Girl XOXO because she's so quick about her information. And so shout out to Gossip Girl. We are going to actually do a reaction video to Nazeer's information. And we're going to find out what actually is going on with Nazeer now. For a little while, I kind of backed up off the case just because I wanted more information to come out. I wanted to see if once Dejanay got caught, if more details were going to start to come out. So I just kind of had left it alone for a little bit just to kind of see like what else was going to start to come out about this. Now that Dejanay was apparently or allegedly picked up, but now we know that Nazeer is being cleared. So guys, get your juice, get your popcorn, get whatever it is, and we'll be back and we're going to get into this.
Tell me everything!
In fact, when she did touch her, her body was already hard.
Of course they did. Yes, they did. He good. Okay? He is good. We have God on our side. My son lost 4 people that week. My nephew, my cousins, and aunt died that same week. That beautiful baby lost her life. My son was going there to have fun, but ran into some bullshit and was blindsided by all of it. So he told his truth. They just need to tell theirs. Period. Oh, God, that was a bombshell, Jazz.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
So I take it this is Nazeer's mom,
That confession right there.
Dawn Costner.
Tells
Oh,
me
guys, we got to
everything.
get the name. Dawn
They
Costner.
told me that Quilla was sick and she was showing signs of alcohol poisoning.
Constructed the story of well, she was intoxicated and she had drank too much.
And they got that because one of their friends told them that they were seeing signs.
You could see right before that she was covering her face, and when she landed, she wasn't able to get up no more. So she was in the process of already dying because she couldn't move anymore.
And all that. So I'm sitting right next to her the whole time.
Is that when the body was found in the bedroom, the other folks were not in the bedroom, they were out. So when she found them, she went looking for them to inform them that she had found the body.
I put on some soft music, sitting with her, rubbing her head, just chilling, waiting until the nurse came, because that's what I was informed that was happening.
But they had abandoned the body.
By that time, I skipped another thing. Quilla wasn't found dead. She wasn't found dead. The maids found her slumped over the toilet in her room.
They faked it, rather, as if they had just found out.
That's what they did find her, slumped over her toilet in her room. That's what I was told. Quilla was not dead when I got there.
In fact, when she did touch her, her body was already hard.
I go in, I see Quilla, I see she chilling, I put her aside. I go out and make that video while I'm talking about I'm here. That I Quilla get up. So I'm thinking like, damn, we got stuff to do. ATVs, a boat, dinner. I missed the chefs, I missed everything. I didn't really notice the knot on her head until the nurse pointed it out. I did see the bump on her lip. She did have a blood vessel bust in her eye, and
It's all fabrication. It was all lies.
How y'all doing? What's going on? DJ, stop the beat.
Okay, so we're going to stop the video right there. I hate to stop it. So I'm taking it. I don't know if that was somebody else that was in the room or if that was another maid. We're going to find out. I have yet to look up Joel Jackson's to see like what's kind of going on, like I said, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, guys, like I kind of was backing off the case for just a smidge, just to kind of let more information come out. I felt like everybody was rushing to carry it, and it was just so much information out there that it was like, all right, I don't want to get my lines crossed with what's truth and what's truth and what's fictional or what people are putting out there. There was a cousin that apparently came out on an interview talking about she was a Shanquilla's cousin, and the family was like, we don't even know this girl. So it was just a lot. It's been a lot with people trying to get information to use this case as a way to go viral. I'm not. So therefore, I just kind of slowed down on my information a little bit because it was like, no, I'm gonna let some more stuff come out before I just go ahead and keep reporting on it. And there's not much that could be, reported on, or people just making up stuff at this point. And that's kind of what's starting to happen now. People are just making up stuff. But that's why I like Gossip Girl, is because Gossip Girl is so fact and just Chronicle Speak, different ones that I watch that are actually good bloggers. But the lead attorney was where I got my best information. So that was why I was like, y'all need to go check him out. If y'all want to stay active on this case, keep him in mind, because he's a lawyer. So he could get information that the rest of us can't. And he was the one that basically talked about Dejanay being caught. And everybody's like, well, Dejanay didn't be caught. Nah, they're going to tell y'all that she's not caught. They're not going to say anything. Y'all better know something with the FBI. They don't tell you they move when they investigating a case. People need to understand this. This does not work how it does on TV. Okay. When it comes to a case, they are very tight-lipped on what information they're given, what information people know, because they don't want these people trying to run or trying to know what their move is. That come on, man. This is chess, not checkers. How many times I keep telling y'all that? But go ahead. We gonna finish it. Let's see what Gossip Girl talking about.
The bedroom. They were out.
And
All fabrication. It was all lies.
How y'all doing? What's going on? DJ, stop the beat. How y'all doing? Now, let me tell y'all, we have another exclusive from our party agent, Jazzy. She wants Undercover to have an interview with Wiggins' mom. And she reveals she wants her son cleared. And guess what else she revealed? Y'all not going to believe this. Y'all not gonna believe it. She said yes. Cabo 6, them other ones, or what would you say, Cabo 5? Anyway, the group Cabo set her son up. They knew what was going on, and they played him, okay? And she said her son don't got nothing to do with it. Clear her son name now. Okay, all right, so without further ado, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Gossip Girl! Yes. Make sure y'all share, subscribe, comment below. Now let's get into it. Hey, is this Jazzy?
Hey, DJ, how are you?
Girl, you broke the story. When I tell you, you guys, Jazzy got a confession. And let me tell you, we have a party agent went undercover, talked to Wiggins' mom, okay? And I don't even know if she realized she got a confession. I read through the messages. They were messaging each other back and forth, and we're going to go through it. We're not going to go through all of it because it's a long message, but the ones that stick out. And the one thing that stuck out to me when you were having this dialogue with Wiggins' mom was when you told her you believe that the Cabo 6 and all those people dumped that on her son, and he went along with it. And
which is what I said from jump.
Of course they did. Yes, they did.
So the mom
but
confirmed it.
God has my son, and we are good. I just want my son's name to be cleared. I don't even know if she realized, but of course, when she said, of course they did, and yes, they did, replying to
that was a confession.
They dumped all that stuff on him. They got him involved in that crap, and now she just want her son name cleared. So what were your thoughts talking to the mom? Did you feel that she was genuine?
I think she was very genuine. The feeling that I get from her is, she's really worried about all this, so I'm just giving her a heads up, like, look, your son was dragged into this, and he doesn't need to be lying for his friends. He needs to just...
Yeah.
Right. I don't want to cut you off. You know I love you, Jazzy. Let's get into these messages, okay?
Okay, so let's stop it right there before they get into the message. So it's clear, like I said, that Nazir got dragged into this. Now, if anybody's followed me on TikTok, I clearly stated in one of my TikTok videos that Nazir was dragged into this. I said Nazir had nothing to do with this. I said Nazir covered for them, because if you look at the flight information, everybody's like, oh, it proves you knew. No, what it proved was he was not there when that fight occurred, is what it proved. So basically, when it comes down to it, what he may get in trouble for is the fact of lying for them, knowing what they had done, abandoning the body type of situation. Nazir now may be facing some charges for that. I don't know. But I do not believe he's going to be facing any murder charges because he was not there when it occurred. He got there at 2:13. You guys remember, even if his flight came in at 2:13 or 12:19 or 12:13, excuse me, that doesn't mean he got there right at 12:13. No, his flight landed at 12:13. You still got to park the plane, you still got to wait, and they got to do all their things and then let you off the plane, and then you still got to catch a cab. All of that takes about an hour. So he probably didn't even get there until about 2 o'clock. Okay, and we do know that the call was made at 2:13. It was made to get a doctor. The call was made. So, and then it took the doctor a whole nother hour to get there. So at the end of it would have taken her a whole nother hour to get there, they said. So at the end of the day, when you're looking at the situation, it's on them. It's on them, the doctor, the paramedics, everybody that stood in that room and saw what was going on, even Nazir, and did not put a stop to that. And I just think Nazir got caught up. I don't really believe Nazir's intention was to hurt or harm Shanquilla. I believe his whole intention was to go to Cabo and have fun with his friend. I will say, out of everybody, he's been the most remorseful about it, though. He had placed up on his page, his Instagram, before it gotten shut down. He said, "I can't sleep. I'm tired of this. I miss you. Best friend this." I haven't seen any of the other ones post anything. I haven't seen any of the other ones post anything. They've all changed their names. They've shut down their pages because they don't want to be tracked. And, you know, from our understanding, Dejanay was caught. Now, something y'all need to understand about the lead attorney, and that's why shout out to the lead attorney. Why I put y'all on to the lead attorney is because I know y'all are like, well, his information isn't correct. Nobody's been caught. They're not going to tell y'all if she's been caught. You have to understand this is a high profile case now. They're going to also want to protect her because you don't know who know what. You understand what I'm saying? And not only that, maybe they wanted her to talk. Maybe they wanted the other four to not know she was caught. I don't know. We can't presume to know what the FBI is doing, though. And that's the crazy part about it. But let's get into the rest of this. I don't want to over talk it too much.
So if you can read to me your part, and I'm going to read the mom part, so we can just give them a bit.
Okay. So I messaged her, good afternoon. The maid of the villa statement came out stating her body was already hard when she showed up at noon to clean. The body was already dead at noon for at least 3 hours. The body was already in rigor mortis state, which starts 3 hours after death. I know you said your son wants to clear his name, but the maid's statement will prove she was dead when your son arrived. Please tell him to come clean. I'm sure he arrived, and whoever these friends of his dumped this bombshell on him and included him into it. I strongly suggest to talk to his attorney and see if he can snitch on all of them to get completely free from all of this mess that they caused and made him go along with it when he arrived at Cabo.
Of course.
I'm going to stop it there. I am going to stop it right there. I am about to stop it right there. So I was correct on what I said from jump. Nazir got pulled into this. Nazir, oh, poor baby. And he just lying because he's scared, bro. He is scared. Oh, you know what? Listen, y'all, that the stuff like this does happen. People do get scared when stuff like this happens, and I know it happens. You understand? That's why I like to watch the Real Identity channel so that you can get real information about deaths and stuff like this. Because I think, you know, when you watch stuff not like, you know, I feel like First 48, things like that have given us an insight, but they really don't show you. Like, the best thing to do is to watch the Identity channel. And when you watch the Identity channel and you get to see how people plot and lie, mannerisms. Now, years ago, my dad had a book that like detectives have to use that teaches them body language when lying. There is ways that psychologists teach detectives to know if someone's lying, and it's body language. It's like a psychology class, but with body language that detectives have to actually take when they go to college. And that is because they need to understand the body languages when someone's under stress or when someone's lying or when someone's nervous, their movements and body movements are going to be different. Their facial features are going to be different. Like I've always been told that if a person's lying, they look off to the left. Well, if you noticed in one of his videos, he looked off to the left. I was like, oh, he lying. Now, outside of that, y'all knew he was lying because y'all compared stories. But if you were a detective sitting in front of Nazir, the nervous body, the nervous body movement is going to tell you that Nazir did not have anything to do with it. It wasn't planned. The nervous movement and how he kept being nervous in that video, just he looked drained, bro. He looked so drained. Well, days later, I ended up going on his Instagram and I saw different posts that he had put about Shanquella saying he was sorry. He missed her. He said, I miss you, BFF. He said, I'm tired of this. Like he said, I can't sleep. Like that kid was in pain. But he can't say nothing now because he got all these other people that you don't know. And when stuff like this happens, bro, people get vicious. People will get vicious. But let's get back to it.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. He good. Okay? He is good. We have God on our side. My son lost 4 people that week. My nephew, my cousins, and aunt died that same week. That beautiful baby lost her life. My son was going there to have fun, but ran into some bullshit and was blindsided by all of it. So he told his truth. They just need to tell theirs. Period. Oh, God, that was a bombshell, Jazz. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, that was a bombshell. That confession right there tells me everything. And it took a certain person to allow her to have a safe space to talk to a genuine person.
I agree with that.
Yes, you did.
Okay, so basically, Don Costner, mother to Nazeer Wiggins, came out to this undercover and told this undercover that pretty much the other 6, they did blindside her son. She said, my son lost 4 people that week. A cousin and aunt died at the same time that beautiful baby lost her life. My son was going there to have fun, but ran into some BS and they blindsided him by all of it. He was told to tell the truth. He was told to tell the truth, and now they need to tell theirs, period. I know that's right. Leave it to her mama. She ain't gonna play about a kid, okay? And she ain't gonna want her son not being able to live out. She done paid for college and everything else. He's a graduate of college. He's in college. She ain't trying to have her son ruin his life behind this. Behind these other people that lying and they doing bad things and they doing wrong and they know they doing wrong and won't even come out and tell the truth about the situation. How you just gonna let this girl's parents sit in so much pain like that? You watching this stuff and you know they gotta be watching it. You know they keeping up with it.
And eat food.
And eat.
And they ate our food.
And the audacity. Wow. So you guys got to hear it. Nazir's mom came out. I'm going to do some more research for you guys on Dawn Costner, but I love Gossip Girl. Shout out to Gossip Girl. You are awesome. I love you. I'm a day one. But I pretty much love Gossip Girl because she takes her blogging very seriously. She will not put out something if it ain't fact to it. And that's what I do love about her. And I love Chronicle Speaks because they are true bloggers that stick to the facts of things. They don't allow their emotions to cloud things. They do not allow what they feel to cloud. They stick to facts. You understand? And then they give you commentary on the facts. And so that's what I pride myself after is sticking to the facts and giving y'all facts. Well, now y'all got to hear the facts.